As another election season unfolds, the political landscape is once again buzzing with energy. Campaigns intensify, candidates present their platforms, and discussions about leadership and policy take center stage. In the midst of it all, voters play a crucial role in shaping the future, making it essential to reflect on our political identities and the factors that influence our choices. Politics is everywhere. From the decisions we make to the leaders we choose, politics shapes our society. But how do men develop their political identity? How do history, culture, and personal beliefs shape the political self among men? Let's start by defining the term political self. The political self refers to an individual's awareness, beliefs, and participation in political systems and governance. This includes a person's level of political awareness, their participation in governance, and the beliefs that guide their views on policies and leadership. For men, the political self is shaped by various factors. These include socialization, cultural expectations, personal experiences, and gender norms. Each of these influences how men engage with politics and governance. A man's political self doesn't develop overnight, it's influenced by many factors over time. Let's take a closer look at some of the key influences. First, we have family and upbringing. Political values are often passed down within families, shaping a man's early views on leadership, government, and policies. Next, education and media play a major role. Schools provide knowledge on governance and law, while social media, television, and news reports influence public opinions. Lastly, masculinity and societal expectations also play a role. Traditionally, men have been expected to be leaders in politics, and while this is changing, these cultural norms still shape political engagement today. As men grow, their political views evolve based on new experiences and exposure to different ideas. Over time, exposure to different experiences and perspectives can change a man's political identity. Now that we know how the political self is developed, let's discuss how men express their political beliefs. The most basic way men participate in politics is by voting. Elections give people the opportunity to choose leaders and shape policies. Another way is by speaking out, whether through debates, online discussions, or protests. Sharing political opinions helps shape public discourse. Some men take it a step further by actively joining organizations or advocacy groups, making direct contributions to political and social change. However, political participation is not always easy. There are barriers that can prevent men from fully engaging in politics. One major challenge is misinformation and media bias. With the rise of social media, false information can spread quickly, making it harder to separate facts from propaganda. Social pressure can also discourage some men from expressing their real political views. Fear of criticism or judgment from family, friends, or colleagues may lead them to stay silent on important issues. Lastly, a lack of political education prevents many from understanding governance, policies, and their rights as citizens. This highlights the need for accessible and unbiased political education. So, what can we do? It's simple: think, question, decide. The political self among men is complex, influenced by history, culture, and personal experiences. But one thing remains constant: every individual has the power to influence society through their political choices. What does your political self look like? How do your beliefs shape your role in society? Think about it, and make your voice count.